Okay, day 4. Day 4 is looking a little rough. Not because we don't have enough health so much. We've got a chunk. We've got 8 health. We have no more rations now. We ate them last night. Day 3. We do have 3 energy, 6 favor on day 4. So it's going to get pretty hard. We've come pretty far though, right? There's only, I guess really, we just really need to move forward 3 times and we win. So it's realistic within the next 2 days. I don't want to jinx it, but we will see. It would be really cool if my first time ever playing this game, I actually beat it. I'm a little afraid that I messed up in a few places. I definitely messed up at one place. In the last session, I accidentally ran out of cards, which means I likely had one more encounter than I realized. It never put a card appear in our tableau, but let's go ahead and cut this. And let's see how day 4 goes. So it starts off at the lakeside. We have water and mountains. It's a trap and an unknown. That's really hard to see. Sorry. Let me turn this one off. There we go. That's better. So let's go ahead and do this. I guess I can't do this. That's not working. Oh well. So I say we just go ahead and play it. It's likely going to be a hit on our health, but this random is better than an encounter, right? We don't want to have to fight if we can. We've only got a little bit of energy. It's possible this trap's gonna gonna take energy, but I kind of want to just see. So we're gonna go ahead and play it. It also doesn't have any skulls, which is also good. There's no skulls here. Nice. So we start off our day 4 with some luck. We get a trap that does no damage to us whatsoever. And we get the Wanderer. So this is our first time getting the Wanderer. Let's see what this is. The Wanderer says, you may trade any loot card with the Wanderer for any available trappings card. Or you may ask the Wanderer for directions, which will move you one space up on the map. There's no question we know exactly what we're doing, right? We are moving forward. Thank you. That's a campsite that we just landed on, which means 2 health and 1 energy. That is on our cards here. So you actually get to choose 2 health, 1 energy, or search for food. We don't have any food, but we're so early on in the day, there's a chance we have other ways of getting food. So we're going to totally do the 2 health and 1 energy. So we'll go 1, 2, 1 energy. Okay. And we get to add this. We're going to put it right here in the middle. So that way we can either place an ocean card here or we can place a mountain card here. And our next card is the Deep Woods, and it's a fight. The woods don't necessarily help us, and we're going to really try to focus on matching these if we can. So by that standard, we're going to go ahead and skip. So we actually flip this card over, and we do the next one, which we got lucky. Not from a matching perspective, but that's okay. I'll take this. Oh, never mind. Oh my gosh, this is horrible, actually. This is horrible, guys. It's the labyrinth. Normally, the labyrinth is bad. You got to spend 2 rations, but do we have any rations? No, we do not have any rations. So, our punishment, we have to advance the sundial forward by 1 day, which means this ups the difficulty for this day and takes one, of course, whole day away from us. From a progress perspective, I don't know if this is going to affect us. I'm really hopeful because we really just need to move forward twice. We can still pull this off, but we really need to avoid some fights here. So next is going to be the water. So we want a 5 or 6. Whoops. Oh, that counts. It was in there. That counts. Even though I dropped it, that's a 6. And I think that's still just one food. I want to make sure. Pretty sure it's just one food, not 2. Yes. Wait. Yes, one food. So, thank goodness we got some food again. And the last one here is a campsite. And I think we've got that memorized now. It is just 1 energy. And then 2 health back. Thanks. We're doing very good. I need to keep saying I'm feeling bad at the beginning of these because it seems to be turning our luck to the better. So the only downside with resolving this card, or placing it, I should say, is it does not match. So this is not going to necessarily help us. But if we pay attention to potentially where our next card's going to be water and a skull, the water is not going to match up. We really want to cap off the skull. So I think maybe our best bet is going to be, well, I guess it doesn't matter too much at this point. So I'm going to place this here. Does not get us any progress because it does not match. It's woods and mountains, or forest and mountains. Do we want to risk what the trap is going to do to us just to get this treasure? And the treasure may be empty. We don't really know. I kind of want to do it. I wonder if there's a potential for something in there that could move us forward. I don't know all the chests yet to know. I would imagine there's at least one of them in there towards our final goal. Like maybe the warden is in one of these. I say we risk it again. So let's go ahead. But the other thing to consider is if we skip this card, we'd be getting rid of a skull that we don't have to place. And we could potentially match. Let's be daring. Let's skip this one. All right, so we're going to flip. We're going to play this. Okay, so it's looking good because if we resolve this, we're going to be able to match either side, really, the oceans or the water. We're going to get to choose. But the trap does 1 damage to us. That's okay. Not that big of a deal. But the enemy is a bone stalker. We know him well. We've had to fight him a few other times so far. But just as a refresher, let's take a look at the card again. The bone stalker. If your attack deals 0 damage to the bone stalker, he immediately drains 1 energy from you. How would your attack do 0 damage to him? I guess if it was negated by his... Yeah, if he did low. I guess it would be difficult to have that happen. But he's going to drain 1 energy from us if we don't hurt him. He's got 4 health, 1 attack, 1 defense. We're on day 5. Holy crap. That means this guy's got 9 health. Okay. We need to hit him as hard as we can. I don't know if that actually means using 3 energy. We have not had good luck with energy so far. As long as we hit him, he's going to hit us back, but we got enough health for him to hit us, and I think we'll be okay. And then in our second one, okay, I'm thinking too far in the future. Let's just go ahead. We're going to spend 2. That's going to give us an extra 5 on whatever we roll. So come on, let's do something good here. Something good. And he's Bone Stalker, so we get 2 more. Doubles, which means we miss. We have a broadsword, so we get to roll again. Thank gosh. Oh, really? 1? Why am I hitting for 1 almost every time? This is why I'm having to spend energy. This is what. So 5 plus just 1, so that's 6. Plus 2, that's 8. But he has defense minus 1, so that's 7. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he has 2 health left. That's not bad though. Pretty good job. So, and we don't get any energy drain because we did hit him. So he's going to go ahead and hit a roll on us here. Okay, that's not bad. So he hits us for 1. Plus 1 is 2. Minus 1 for the tin helm is 1. So it's not bad. And we don't need to hurt him too much. So we're gonna spend 1 energy. Get our 2 base. That should end him, hopefully. Come on. Gosh, doubles. Roll again because of the broadsword. 1 again. What is up with this? 1 damage. Plus that's 3. Minus 1. Okay, so that still kills him, right? Because if we're doing a total of 3 damage. 3. Oh no, plus that. Plus 4, 5. He's totally dead. He's definitely dead. So we get to go up in favor. He is dead. And we get to resolve this card. Or place this card, I should say. So we see that we have Ocean here. Oh my gosh. This could be the end of the game. We could actually win right now. So I'm going to place this here. That gets us to 1 more forward. Okay, we have to play this card. And it's actually not going to be that bad. This is awesome. Okay. So we're going to place it. Turn it. Nice. The pyramid. Turning him over. It's the altar. Oh no, I don't remember if this is good or bad. The altar. You may gain a blessing from the altar based on your current level on the favor tracker. Okay, 0 to 3 is 1 health. 4 to 6, 1 health, 1 energy. Where are we at? 7? We get 2 health and 2 energy? 1, 2, 1, 2. Holy crap. Are we going to walk into town like... Man, that's awesome. We're going to be stacked going in here, hopefully. Holy crap, yeah. We're going to win the game here. So that was the altar. We're going to follow procedure. Watch us walk in with food too. Nope, no food. But that's okay. We still have food. This resolves this card. This gets to go right here, which matches the water. We get to go 1 forward. 1 forward. We win. Nice. Awesome. Okay. How do I... Ending the game. Can't believe that actually happened. All right. The moment you reach the space marked F on the map cards, the game ends and you reach Oakinshelm. You are victorious. Check your score below. If at any point you run out of health or your poison level reaches 0, at the end of the day, you can check your score. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Tally your score using the following parameters. 1, 10 points for reaching Oakinshelm. Okay, that's nice. Write this down real quick. Should have had a piece of loose paper. Let me grab that really quick here. Let's see if I can. Okay, I have a piece of paper now. All right, so this says scoring. So we get 10 points for reaching the finish. 2 points equal to the sum of your health, energy, food, and favor. Points equal to the sum of your. Okay. So we have. Let's see, let's do it this way. I had points equal to the sum of your health, energy, food, and favor. So let's start with that order. So we had 12 health, HP. Energy was only 4. I don't know what the abbreviation for energy is. For energy, food, we only had 1 food. We walked in with food though. Favor, we had 7 favor. Okay. Subtract 1 point for each poison you have. So we have 2 points of poison. Subtract 1 point for each poison you have and 2 points for each day that you have. That sucks. 2 points. So we have to remove 10 points. Okay. All right. So that's it. So it's the finish plus what your health is left minus the days. 2 points for each node you've discovered in the maps. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I missed something here. Sum of your health, 2 points for each node you have discovered on the map card. Oh, okay, so that's why the difficulty. Okay, so let's do this first. So this is, do this, 14, so it's 24. So we have 10, 24. And then now I got to do the points. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we did 12. We actually did in one harder difficulty. I didn't even realize. So plus 12. What do they call these? Node. They're called nodes. Each node you have. Yep. So node. So 12 nodes. Is that right? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. You don't count that one. Okay. That makes sense. Well, you don't count this then too, right? It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it would actually be 11. Do you actually count the finished? Just note you have discovered on the map card. Well, it doesn't say if you actually count the finish or not. It says the node you've discovered. And I don't think you discover the start or discover the ending, I don't think. Anyway, we're splitting hairs, but from an overall standpoint, I think we are saying the very first run score is, so what do we got here? 40, just, I'm on the fence whether or not I want to count this as 12 or not, because we technically discover the finish. I'm not going to count it. So we're just going to do 45. So I got 45 points on the first time playing. That's not too bad. Nice. Nice. Well, I thought this was going to be a lot worse. I thought this might have been going to be a failing play. I did not expect to actually get through to the end of the game first time playing it, but that was a lot of fun. I'm going to definitely keep playing it. I know I messed up at some points. Hopefully, if anyone was watching, if any kind of detail more than I was, if I messed up to a point that I shouldn't have I shouldn't be alive, and subsequently actually beat the game on my first try here. But I think the part that I messed up, I actually ended up having to have one additional fight, so I may have made it harder on myself. And I definitely did here. I was not paying attention with my node count on day or card 3 there. It's on 4 instead of 3. But awesome. I really like Tin Realm. It's definitely a lot of fun. It's definitely an addition to Tin Helm, which I actually do finally have here. I would say Dang, I really like both of these. Which one would I like? Which one would I recommend between the two? Tin Helm or Tin Realm? I don't know. They're both really awesome. They definitely are complementary. I don't know. They're both really good. I'm gonna play Tin Realm a few more times through. Definitely on different difficulties. If you liked this game, definitely go check out Great Dome Games. They have quite a few awesome games in their library. I believe most, if not all of them, were designed by Jason Glover. Um, so there are Tin Helm and Tin Realm, which I've talked a lot about in these videos, of course. And Tin Realm being the newest one within Jason Glover's Tin Helm series, or Tin series, I should say. But he also has a number of others like Gate, which is the first one. We have Dig Down Dwarf is another great one. There's Gates, which is actually another addition or an expansion to Gate. And then there is a Dust Runner. So these are all really awesome, great games that are really easy to take with you, and I encourage you to look into those and potentially picking up some of those if you liked how Tin Realm plays. A lot of Jason's games are very similar to this in that they're fairly simple to learn and manage, and obviously very easy to take places and to set up really quickly and have a lot of fun. And you don't necessarily have to have a mat like this. It's just as enjoyable. You do have cards, of course, that you can play along with to track everything if you don't have this mat. But well, yeah, again, I can't believe we actually made it through first try with the Dwarf Sentinel. Yeah, I'm still kind of a little bit in shock. I did not expect for that to happen. These games just can be difficult, and it's a roll of the dice. Like a lot of it can end up just ending it for you. So, well, I hope this was fun. It was definitely fun for me to play and to go through it. And I'll see you guys next time.